we interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Abandoned as a pup, he was found by Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband, Eustace Bagge. But creepy stuff happens in nowhere. It's up to Courage to save his new home. But creepy stuff happens in nowhere. It's up to Courage to save his new home. Save his new home. Save his new home. Save his new home.
Following footage and report have been declassified and approved for limited public disclosure by our order. The agency involved remains unnamed for national security reasons. These files were originally compiled under Operation Case File Nowhere 11B. Lead oversight was conducted by Officer Mark, Senior Investigator on Anomalous and Preternatural Activity. What you are about to witness has been recovered from local law enforcement teams responding to distress calls in the rural outskirts settlement of Nowhere, Kansas. The footage, audio, and witness reports have been preserved, though some portions have been damaged or removed under directive. Viewer discretion is advised. Between the years 1999 and 2002, a children's television series aired under the name Courage the Cowardly Dog. The show portrayed bizarre, surreal, and often grotesque events surrounding an elderly couple and their pet dog. While originally dismissed as fiction, recent analysis has uncovered an alarming truth. These events were real, sanitized, serialized, and softened for broadcast. The animated series, unknowingly, or perhaps deliberately, mirrored an actual sequence of highly anomalous incidents that occurred at a real farmhouse in Nowhere, Kansas. The recordings recovered, referred to internally as the Nowhere tapes, reveal a far darker truth behind what was once considered a cult classic cartoon. This is the first time these files have been made available to the public. While some materials remain heavily redacted, this briefing will cover what we currently know. Begin log 001. The Nowhere tapes, log 001, Freaky Fred. Originally aired November 19th, 1999. Season 1, Episode 4B of the cartoon Courage the Cowardly Dog was titled Freaky Fred. In the episode, Courage's cousin Fred arrives unexpectedly at the farmhouse. While eerily calm, always speaking in rhyme, Fred locks Courage in the bathroom and proceeds to shave all his fur off. The episode concludes with Fred being taken away, harmlessly deemed naughty. Segment 2, the declassified reality. In truth, the individual referred to as Fred was neither cousin nor living. Records show that the one, Frederick, redacted, had been declared legally dead in 1997, following a mental health investigation and missing persons report. He was known for his obsession with hair. Yes, but post-mortem, discovery revealed his actions extended well beyond cutting. According to the case file Nowhere 11B01, the entity resembling Fred arrived at the farmhouse during a localized blackout. Eustace and Muriel were reportedly sedated, and only the family pet, a dog, later encoded as Courage, was left unrestrained. Initial body cam footage from the responding officers showed signs of forced entry through the back window, claw marks, and a trail of fur leading to the basement. It is now believed that Fred was not a man at all, but an entity mimicking human behavior, possibly fragmented memories of a serial offender who died violently within the region. Recorded audio logs suggest he maintained full cognitive function, reciting disturbing rhymes while performing mutilations. Of the 3 officers dispatched, 1 was critically wounded, reportedly found unconscious in a locked crawl space below the basement stairs. His report indicates an encounter with a tall, grinning man who spoke only in rhymes, even while peeling things. Courage, the dog, was found covered in dried blood, but physically unharmed. His actions, barking, biting at power cables, and triggering the cellar door release, ultimately led to the neutralization of the entity, if only temporarily. Official records list this as an unusual home invasion. Internal files tell a different story. Fred has since reappeared in scattered nowhere sightings, never aging, never blinking, always rhyming.